Hi everybody, it's Sarah. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. I just thought I would share this latest project that I've done. I was inspired by watching, I can't remember the name of the YouTube user, but she did an altered mirror, and it was one of the IKEA mirrors, and I thought, oh, I've got two of these sitting in the house, I've had them for years and I haven't done anything with them. So I decided to alter the mirror last night. So this was my Friday night project for last night. I had loads of fun doing it and I really love it, and it was so much fun. So I'm just going to take you through what I've done. This is the actual mirror. I hope you can see this okay. This is the mirror here. It started off just, I've not painted the back yet, just a plain IKEA mirror. And what I did was I gave it a coat of gesso. Oops. I gave it a coat of gesso and then I dried that with the heat gun, and then I gave it a coat of, well, it was a homemade paint that I used. I used some of the taffy folk art acrylic paint, which is kind of like a creamy colour, and then I just put one drop of lush pink in it, and when I was mixing it, it looked like peach melba ice cream, and it was just if it had been ice cream last night I'd have eaten it. It was just lovely. So that was the kind of this is my mixing paint, so it kind of looked a bit like that, but that's dried now. And then I made a watered down version for putting across the paper. I'll just put that there just now. So I gave it a coat of peach melba paint, and then what I did was I dried that with a heat gun, and then I gave it a whole coat, but not a full coverage, just in kind of strips, you know, just patchy, of the pearl dabber. And then I dried that off with a heat gun, and then I gave it another top coat, but just kind of like a slapdash, if you like, top coat of the peach coloured paint again, so you're actually getting bits of the pearl undercoat shining through. I wonder if you can see that. So that was that. Then what I did was I took some of it was the Prima Flights of Fancy paper, and it was like that, and I ripped the edges of a 12 by 12 sheet so that I could get strips for putting on round the edge. So I've edged it all in the Prima Flights of Fancy, and it was the, oh, what was the name of that one again? Oh, here it is. So it was a Prima Flights of Fancy, and it's Blooming Happiness is the paper that I used. And then I glued that down just with the Scotch quick dry adhesive, and then I gave it a top coat of the wash that I made up with the paint. So, and that just went all over the top of it. You can see that. Next, what I did was I painted some Prima flowers. Now this is kind of like a waffle flower, and then that's what is that now? A Wild Orchid Craft Foundation Rose in 10mm, and then this one here at the bottom used to be that colour, and I painted over the top of that too, just to get it all in the same colour. So these are Wild Orchid Craft roses as well. Then I took an adage ticket, and these were some of the ones that Natasha sent me ages ago, and I used the ticket Dream, and I edged all that in the wash as well. Then I took another little Prima flower and I painted it in the peachy colour, and then I just put the dauber over the top of it. So this one's kind of got a silver shine to it. And then what I did was I took one of these pins and I painted the pin as well. And then I just hot glued it all down. Then I took Wild Orchid Craft roses and I took all the green bits off the back of every one, and then I stuck them all down individually with hot glue. And then I took some of the Webster's Pages, and it's the bloomers trim, and you get a yard on these cards, and it's just gorgeous trim. And I used a whole one on this, apart from 2 roses about this length. So, and then I just hot glued that down in a heart shape onto the. Oh, it's such a touchy-feely mirror. It's lovely. But really happy with how it turned out. And oops, my pins. I've made such a mess in here last night that I'm going to have to clean it up today. But that's my mirror. I just thought I'd share it with you. And a special thank you to the YouTube user whose name will be below that inspired me to get the mirrors out and do something with them. So have a great day, everybody. I'm going away to start tidying up here, and then I'll be making some more projects and hopefully have a roundup later on Sunday night, I think, or Monday. So I'll catch you all soon. Bye just now.